discuss your grades, and we will wait for your father to come. But before then, we would like to hear from you how you think you are doing in math currently.
My name is Mark. I am in 7th grade. I've been trending downward on my grades. I started off high with high scores and then have been reducing down. The problems intrinsically are lack of motivation, distraction from peers, and a developing ambivalence toward the subject matter that is becoming as a result of the fact that I just care more about friends and social life and the stresses and rigors and insecurities of middle school instead. They're here to figure that out. I am going to be as reticent and unspeakable as possible. Dad, we've been waiting for 40 minutes.
Where's my kid? Who's my child? Noble? What did you do this time?
Well, Mr. Kett, we have brought you here today to discuss Mark's grades in math. I am math teacher Miss King, and this is my co-teacher. She also serves as a para for our school. So both of us are responsible for making sure that as well in math. But we've been noticing a downward trend in his grades. So we've seen him from a high 96. He's slowly plummeting to his most recent exam score was a 49%.
But like half the class failed, so what does it
Stop
even
making
matter?
excuses. Stop making excuses. I want to hear this. I want to hear all the information.
He's had about 6 absences, which isn't that. I don't feel, if you feel that's very staggering compared to other students. And some of them have been excused absences, so I'm not very much concerned about that. However, he has 6 tardies too, which I am concerned about. That is quite a bit of tardies, and there's not really an excuse to be late because you do have about a 4-minute passing period and don't have that many materials to grab. So, is there something that you're doing in the hall, or like, do you feel like you don't have enough time to go from class to class?
Yeah, that one.
Well,
Which one? Look at her.
do you stop at your locker to get things? Is there a way that we could figure out a way that you wouldn't have to? Could you stop earlier in the day?
I guess.
Is your locker on this floor?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. It shouldn't take that long.
Just takes a while.
What are you doing?
It's just the passing time.
The passing time is for using the bathroom, getting your stuff, and getting to class.
Oh my gosh, it's the only time I get to talk to my friends.
You could do that at lunch
It's true.
or after school.
I think that there is a way that we could get your participation, but we just need to focus it on the content area. We can still talk to people, but you could help one another achieve a common goal, and you could still have quite a bit of participation. Which is another talking point that we'd like to bring up is that we have noticed some dip in
Oh yeah, definitely.
his participation.
Yeah. Whenever I'm just observing, walking in the room, I'm just noticing you're not participating like you did at the beginning of the year.
Okay.
And this isn't, we're not in a severe situation because he still has an 82% average, but we just wanted to.
Yeah, but
bring
this
in
is severe. A 49. That's an F.
It was harder.
Okay, but this is what you're capable of.
Okay.
I bust my butt so that you can be here. Okay, what are you doing? What happened? What happened that this is where we're at right now?
Other stuff I'm doing too, okay? It's not just the grades. I work hard, I try in class. I finished the test, half the class didn't even do that.
We're not talking about half the class, we're talking about you right now, what you're capable of.
Look, it's 7th grade. I have other things on my mind than just math. You've got
7th
to
grade
realize
is the most important grade. It's the turning point, it's the inflection point for your whole life, right now.
You said that about 6th grade.
And I'll say it about 8th, but right now, this is it. This is your job.
I think that we can come up with some action steps so that we can have a plan going forward to see if, I think that you are very capable of turning this around because you've got.
Okay, I'll get to class on time.
Well, it's not just about getting to class on time because Miss Easton and I have been noticing that there have been other trends where you seem to have lacking enthusiasm about. So we have come up with an action plan, but I want to hear from you. What do you think that we as your teachers could do, and how do you feel like you could be supported at home? Scores back up from a 49 to the A's that they were.
I'll just work harder.
You're going to put all of the effort on you?
Yeah. Yes.
What does that mean? Work harder.
I don't know. I'll do my work.
Well, you said you did all of your work for your exam, but you still have a low grade. So
Well, I
I want to
didn't
hear
get
something.
it.
I would like to hear something.
It's harder.
But we're in middle school. You ask questions when you don't get it. Raise your hand. Miss Easton, Miss Easton, help.
I raise my hand, they make fun of me.
Who's they?
Everyone.
Who's they? Who's everyone?
Everyone.
Are you guys aware of this?
No, this is the first time hearing of this. What can we do to better serve you?
People don't want to not know. They don't want. It's awkward. I don't want people to think that I care too much about this.
Who cares? Who cares what people think? This is
Dad,
This is no.
you're not even here.
Don't
you don't
dad
sit-
me.
You don't have to sit through school every day.
I
You
did.
don't have to talk to
I
people
did
in the hall.
for 15 years. I took a couple of grades more than once. You know that. You know that I worked hard. I asked questions when I didn't know it. Don't make the same mistakes as me.
Don't push your
Don't make the
experience on
same-
me.
It's not about that. I bust my butt. Don't make the same mistakes I made.
Easy for you to say now.
Sure. But I didn't have this example.
Okay, fine. I'll ask questions.
These are two of the most capable teachers I've ever met. And I've only known them for a few short minutes. They care enough to bring you into this meeting and call me. I took off my job as a baseball coach to come here. Look, I'm still in my uniform.
40 minutes late.
Well, you'd know something about tardies, wouldn't you?
Well, I think that's beside the point. So Miss Easton and I have come up with something that we think might give you an opportunity to show us the student that we saw at the beginning of the year. And it will give us an opportunity to track some of your behavior. So this is a mock up. Okay. So we are going to track your participation on a scale of 1 to 4. Okay. So there is no middle.
We're here.
Hey, put that away. Give me that. Give it to me.
I'll put it away.
No, give it to me.
I'll
You'll
put
get it tomorrow.
I'll
Give
put it away.
right now. Or else it's the Xbox too. No more Fortnite.
You didn't mean that, did you?
Well, we'll see how the rest of this goes.
So this is really important because this is a reflection of you. Okay, so a scale of 1 to 4 means that there's no middle option. Okay, so you can either be above a 2 or you can be a 2. Okay, there isn't a middle option here, so it's just 1 to 4. A 4 is
Middle option on what?
so if we had 1 to 5, you would have 1, 2, and then a middle option 3, 4, 5, right? So you can't do
Out of what?
at 1 out of 4. So if we had a 5 here,
Okay, but yeah,
You
get
would
the
have
middle option. But
a
what am
middle
I being
option.
scored on here?
you're being scored on your participation. So
If that says participation.
yes, I just quickly drew it up.
Correct the spelling.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And then you could make a comment on your participation.
Very good. Sounds spelled correctly.
Perfect, thank you.
See, I
So
haven't
down
had
here,
English.
I believe you, but we're assessing your math score. So down here, you would have a comment section, and we could write comments throughout the day. At the end of every period with Miss Easton and I, we're going to circle one of these options, and then we're going to give you our comments, okay? If you get above 20 throughout the week, then you'll be met with a personal incentive, okay, a reward. If you get below a certain amount, then there will be consequences.
And there will be consequences at home too.
And Dad, this is where you really come in. As far as he'll bring this home with him every day so that you can sign off on it, so that you can track him. Because he's in 7th grade, you know, and this is a really important year. So you're going to go to. And I know you really want to go to Rufus King. So let's get there.
Right.
So I sign this, and then he brings it back every. So this is weekly or daily.
Weekly, it's going to be per week since we see him once a day.
And if this starts going sour in the beginning of the week, you call me right away, so we can nip it in the bud before Friday comes.
And if there are any negative behaviors or even positive behaviors that you're exhibiting, we'll have those in the comment section so that your dad will be aware. Okay. And And if you want to talk to us about anything that we see before it goes home, you're totally welcome to do that. You'll just have to talk to us after class, since that's a personal discussion that we should have, okay? And then the best part is we want you to go home and think about what you would like your personal motivator to be within reason, okay? So that could mean if you want to spend time with your friends, then we could have a discussion on how we could maybe do that. If you would like to listen to music for a short portion of class, we offer some music time during work, but we would like you to think about it, and Dad, you can certainly have a discussion with him, but we want it to be something that personally motivates you, and we recognize that as old people, it might not be the same with us. So what do you think? Do you think that this is doable?
Yeah. It's fine.
I hope you see that we're doing this because we care about you. And we have an
Okay.
expectation. We have an expectation that you need to hit.
I get
Because we know that's what you're capable of.
it.
This
I get it.
This is what you are capable of. 96, 95. This 54, 49, unacceptable. 76, maybe that happens. This is unacceptable. And you know that, and we
I
know
know.
that. That's why we're here.
Okay, I can do better. You're right.
And Mark, we're not assessing you on any other skill than just your participation.
But it'll come. Once you get the participation and the good behavior and you're asking questions, make sure.
So what do I have to do for that?
We're looking for, are you on task? Are you talking about the things that we are talking about as a class?
On
So,
time, not tardy. Can we add questions in there too that he's asking for help? If he,
We can add that too. Sure.
I would like that because I want to make sure he's raising his hand because that's the big one.
What do you think is an acceptable amount of hand raising for each class? Twice?
Once.
Once?
And then if you don't know it, you ask again, and you come in for help.
Okay.
We can start there. I think that if we don't hear anything from you, I think that would be a red flag for us. Because we don't know what you're thinking or if you understand. All we see is your work, and right now your work is saying that you don't get it. So if you ask more questions and it goes up, then hopefully we'll have another conversation about this. But we just want to get out in front of this and make sure that we can turn it around before we have a more serious conversation. We don't need one.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Do you have any other concerns or anything else that we need to know about?
This is a good starting place for us. Besides the tardiness and the exam scores, I think that he's doing pretty well. I think that, well, the absences,
Is this all in your class? So he's missed your class six
this is
times?
just school absences.
Okay,
that have
so
been
that's
marked down.
They have what? 3 periods a day, so that's 2 days. And we had your orthodontia emergency. So that was probably
But
the
the
one.
races look fine, so
Well,
we're glad you're okay now. Yeah. I understand how that could be traumatic.
we're recovering, all
It
of
fit
us.
into a pool.
But compared to other students, I'm not concerned.
Well, I don't want to.
It could be tied in with the grade, so we'll just see if the absences without him missing a lot of school, if it improves. But with the orthodontist,
Well, this is a good starting point. I appreciate you taking the time to fill me in, and I'm a very involved parent. He knows that.
What?
He knows that, and we will be sure to get on this. So I really appreciate your
well,
time.
do you have anything else to add? All right.
That's it.
Well,
It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
We will
Yeah,
see you
thank
tomorrow,
you.
Mark.
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks. I guess. Damn it.